Hey, welcome back, guys. It's Full Stack. So let's talk about if statements and just kind of conditional rendering here. In our last video, we talked about variables and also inputting and outputting to the console that's just built in. I kind of just saved what we've had here. So we have a couple variables, so total miles and some gas left or whatnot. So an if statement is going to look like this. So if, and then the condition that's true, do something. So for this example, let's just say if total miles is, let's just say, greater than 100,000, then let's do something. Let's see out. Your car is super old. And then let's do a semicolon. So now what's going to happen is we're going to go from top to bottom, and it's going to check this condition. And if this condition is true, we'll do what's in here. So this is just an if statement. So if our total miles is greater than 100,000, which it is, it's 150,000, then let's do something. So for now, we're just going to say that it's super old. So let's see if that works. So we'll just compile our code, and yep, it did work. So your car is super old. So why is this useful? Because you're going to need to check loads of different statements just in general. So if someone closed a button, or if the car is if a car costs too much to repair, is it going to be salvaged? I mean, you're going to be using them pretty much forever. So what if we wanted to run some code if this statement just isn't true and it skips this line, but we still want to run something? Then you can do something called else. So if this isn't true, then it's going to default to this. So let's just copy this. So then if it's not greater than 100,000, then the car is probably pretty new. So your car is very new. So now if we run this, the total miles is 150,000. So it should just be old, because we're not going to this statement because it's greater than 100,000. But let's say you bought a new car and now you only have 130 miles. Now what will happen? Hopefully it isn't old. Our car is very new. So there you go. That's a really basic intro to just an if statement and, kind of how it works. You're going to be using this a lot, so it's kind of important to just test it out and see if you can get this working. Try making your own variables and your own conditions. See if you can get something working that is close to me, and just let me know in the comments if you got it working. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.